don't try it. Don't you even think about trying it, because here's what's going to happen. You are going to expend a huge amount of mental energy attempting to explain the case for precious metals and the precious metal mining stocks to someone who either A, does not care, or B, does not have the intellectual horsepower to even grasp the concepts as to why it's a good idea to have some money in precious metals and precious metal mining stocks. Come on, I'm going to tell you more. Hey, first, I make a video darn near every day about gold, silver, and/or the precious metal mining stocks. If you could subscribe to my channel, that would be great. You can give my video a thumbs up and turn on notifications. That would be really helpful. So I'm trying to save you some frustration, okay? You have to accept the fact that maybe less than 1% of people are actually interested and/or have the capacity to understand the theories and the concepts behind the supportive argument for precious metals and precious metal mining stocks. If you go around trying to talk to your mommy and daddy or your next door neighbor or co-workers about precious metals, you're likely going to be greeted by a zombie-like look, like, oh, okay. Did you watch Dancing with the Stars last night? It was really good. I mean, people just really don't care, okay? And unless somebody comes to you asking for advice or whatever the case may be, I've generally found it's a better idea just to keep my big mouth shut. And if you haven't noticed, I have a really hard time keeping my big mouth shut. But I'm trying to save you from that, Albert Einstein, I think it was, said the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Or you could try talking to your pet dog or cat about the precious metals. Heck, you've got just about the same likelihood of them grasping the concept as you do telling it to a random person on the street. And with your dog or cat, at least you can pat their fluffy head while you're telling them. Hey, I'm just trying to save you some frustration. We've all been in that position. You try to explain it to somebody, they don't get it, they don't care, whatever the case may be. Now, that's actually not a bad thing, because we are the point is we're part of the 0.5%, right? One in, 200 people that actually get it, that are invested in the area. I'm invested in the mining stocks. When that little fraction of people goes from 0.5% to 1%, that's double the amount of money coming into the sector. And if it gets back to 5%, which is where it's been in the past on average, that's 10 times the amount of money. So it's actually a good thing that we are part of an exclusive club that understands the bullish case for metals and the mining stocks. And none of us has a crystal ball. I've said many times, you're looking at my crystal ball right now, and it's oftentimes wrong. So who knows for sure that our story, that our belief that precious metals are a good investment is even right after all? We're going to find out. Don't get me wrong. I love the metals. I love the mining stocks. I believe in them 100% as a, ironically, safer investment right now than most other things in the market. But we could be wrong. Only the future will tell us. And in the meantime, if you want somebody to talk about the metals and the mining stocks with, just come to my damn basement. You can come here anytime you want. I have hundreds of videos. You can subscribe right here. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you being here. I will see you soon.